Libra, hello. Welcome to your twin flame love reading. What you need to know. All right, so at the time I'm doing this reading, we're just kind of going into the Mars retrograde. So it's obviously a timeless reading, and whenever you see the time is right for it. But just letting you know that's going on at the moment. All right. So I'm very excited to do this reading for you, though, especially the deck that I'm using. It's called a Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot deck, and this is a new one. But the one that I'm using is actually an older deck. You know, it's, you can see the box is sort of like flippity at the sides. But it's so exciting for me because I'm 38 years old. And I started doing tarot in 2001. So I was like 19, 20 at the time. And so this deck that's got such positive energy for me. It's not the same one, but this deck that I've had for such a while, it's got such positive energy for me because this is actually going to a guy that is just starting in tarot now, and he's 20 years old. So it's a little bit of a nostalgic sort of deja vu for me, and I'm so excited about it. Okay, so let's see. I'm going to look into your recent past, your current energy, and where this energy is going forward. Basically, the lessons that you need to learn also from this, the things that you can take going forward that will actually serve you positively. And the focus here is twin flame love, so that special kind of love that just makes our heart smile. Alrighty, let's see what I've got for you, Libra. Alright, so recent past, we've got the Six of Pentacles, we've got the Queen of Cups, we've got the Knight of Cups. Okay, that's interesting. I have to see where this is going. Let's see where this is going. Current energy, Knight of Pentacles, the Fool, and the Nine of Wands. Okay, let's see where this is going forward. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Adrian. I'm intuitive healer. I practice holistic wellness. I also do spiritual regression hypnosis. And there's a link down below in the description for that if you'd like to check it out. Also, all my social media management and my beautiful graphic design is done by AC Digital Marketing Solutions. There's a link down below in the description that you can check out if you'd like some beautiful work done for yourself and you want your brand to grow. All right, energy going forward, Nine of Pentacles, Five of Cups, Seven of Pentacles, and then we just need the overall energy for you. And for those of you that always check in every week with my readings, thank you very much. You've got the Queen of Wands, lovely. I appreciate your support. It's so beautiful for me. I really appreciate it. Thank you for all of you all that's subscribing to my channel. Leave me likes and comments, and I really appreciate it. Okay. Right, overall energy for you is the Queen of Wands. All right, so there's some work that needs to be done here, but what I do like is that you understand what is the work that needs to be done. Might be a bit of a hard road here ahead of you. Might be a bit of a difficult road here ahead of you. And I feel that for some of you, you might be, this is obviously a general reading, so I take what resonates. But for some of you, it's almost like you know better. But for many of you, you're sort of in a situation where very true to the overall Libra nature, that you want both parties to sort of equally contribute, stand, that sort of thing, But it's almost like in this particular instance, Libra, it's like you know better. It's got nothing to do with arrogance or ego or anything like that. I just feel that in this particular case, you actually know better. Okay, and I feel for this connection to work, you're actually going to have to embrace that, because you might be with somebody that might, it might take a little bit of like work, but initially I think they're okay with you actually taking the lead, because they understand the sort of power, the wisdom, eternal wisdom where you're coming from. Okay, because there were the Six of Pentacles, which always speaks also about how you distribute your energy, because obviously how you distribute your energy also you know, determines the outcome. Now I feel that when you, let's put it like this, imagine yourself and your partner's got a shop, all right? And you know, they may be good at doing like the sort of like the displays, and every now and then you may say, oh, just move the baked beans over there, type of thing. But you know, they might be good at that. They might be good with the customer relations and those type of things. But when it, for example, comes to making sort of other overall decisions, like maybe like you know, like the books, what do we buy, what don't we buy, what do we hold on a little bit, what are we selling, what is going on special, what is being marked up, what is being marked down, that sort of thing. I feel when you sort of take that kind of almost like a standing back approach, but you're running things from the back, so everything in the front you know, is it's sort of a directly resulted by what you decide, what you sort of put out there. I feel that this, when you do that, it works. You know, the money works. Everybody understands. People are looking at you for guidance, and in this relationship, in this sort of energy that I'm picking up here, when you are the one who's running the show, it works. Okay, it works. It goes forward. Things are working out. There's a good flow. It's time for us to get a baby. It's time for us to get married. It's time for us to get, you know, engaged. And, you know, it's obviously if you're one of the ladies, you're not exactly going to say to the man like, hey, it's engagement time. But I feel that for some of you, it could be that your energy is so beautiful and bold that it's almost natural that you are being looked towards for guidance. Okay, and in this instance, especially financial guidance, because when you are the one who's, you know, sort of making those decisions over the finances and the materialistic stuff, things are flowing, things are working, things are good. All right, and then so leaving out there, because if you look at it, your recent past ends off with the Knight of Cups, and then your present energy walks into the the Knight of Cups, yeah, and your current energy walks into the Knight of Pentacles. All right. So the sort of running the show, if you really want to call it that in a positive sense of the word that you are doing, they're taking control. It really does work. It goes forward. And it goes forward into the Fool, which is brand new beginnings, right in the middle of your reading. Okay. Which is actually really, really incredible in this particular case, because when you are the one, I really feel in this situation that is taking the lead, it just works. It just works. All right. Even if it's time for you all to take a break, even if it's time for you to take a new beginning. Now, there's something here that needs to sort of be evened up. There's some sort of hurt, I feel, on the other person's side. Possibly your side, roles could be reversed, but there's you know, there's sort of something that needs to be healed over here, and I feel that you might have tippy-toed around the situation, maybe both of you. But it's time to heal that. It's time to heal that. It's time to move forward to heal that. Because also when you look at it with the Nine of Wands there in your current situation, as you go forward, you go into the Nine of Pentacles. So there is something that's holding you guys back. There is some sort of unaddressed issue, and it's actually time to address that issue, because that sort of issue that you're not addressing, it is, you know, it's groovy in a not very flowy sort of way. Okay. And your new start that you're going forward, where you currently are, I feel that for many of you might have been very concerned about money, and that in itself may somehow be resolved more, that you're in a stronger sort of position with money at the moment. and we'll see when we end off your reading, because I'm also going to end it off for you with a Keepers of the Light Oracle card, as well as a Moonology card, to see, what the angels as well as the moon energies got to let you know at the moment. But just for now, there is this sort of issue. There's this white elephant in the room, all right? And I feel you understand how to approach this issue, okay? And I do see you all working through that. I see you getting past it, because I see you stepping into this abundance. And it's actually this, so as I said before, there was a sort of a tippy-toe around the situation, okay? Not wanting to hurt anybody's feelings, not wanting to be the one that sort of, pull the loose thread sort of at the edge and, causing like a disruption. But that kind of kept you guys in a limbo, that it's almost when you've got that slight little bit of a touch of nausea on your stomach. You're not exactly sick, but you're not exactly healthy and flowing either. And you're getting past that, and it's because you're taking control of things. And so I see you going to a very strong sort of position going forward, especially when it comes to finances, abundance, life, prosperity, that sort of thing. And as good as the flow was before, it's got the potential to get better, because the other person is getting to a point where they are feeling brave, supported enough by you, in fact. It could be you, but, the roles could be reversed, but feeling that they are willing to forgive the past, let go of the past, heal the past. So you can see, there with that Five of Cups, it's about letting go of the things that are not working. And then going forward here with the Seven of Pentacles, where you really get things to work. Now, this might be experienced as a bit of a rocky start. One of those situations that doesn't, it's good and it's healthy because it takes you forward. But whilst you are experiencing it, it is a very challenging sort of situation to be in. But I do really sense that the sort of like, oh my goodness, I hope this doesn't work, dear God, can this situation please be resolved? It's time to speak, okay? And you know this. And I do feel that even though it's maybe a very challenging topic to bridge, that because, it first of all, in a materialistic sense, it lets the abundance flow. I actually saw the same energy in the Virgo reading. Not exactly the same, but, if you may be dealing with a Virgo, you've got Virgo in your chart, especially in your Venus, because this is about love. But there is a healing that's taking place here. It's not the easiest kind of healing, by the way, but it almost gives you clarity for your new vision going forward. Because I feel for some of you, maybe from your side, more from the other person's side, they were thinking of giving up, of pulling out. The connection was just too sort of exhausting. And there's new hope coming in here. There's definitely new hope that is coming in here. Because I feel for many of you, and this is what happens when we sometimes deal so much with something, especially when we don't deal with something, it becomes so large, it becomes almost exaggerated, and you sort of lose perspective of the things that are working. And I feel that you are going to a space where you are again appreciating the small things that you actually missed, okay, which is wonderful, because you're getting to see that for the true gold. Let's see what the Keepers of the Light have got for you. What do we have for Libra, please, for the twin flame journey for Libra? What do we got? Angels for Libra, please? These cards are just so beautiful, don't you think? The back. See what we got. Oh. So the card that you came out, which is actually in reverse, Kuan Yin, care and compassion. Okay? And it said, choose to be loved, do what is right for everyone involved, and offer a helping hand. So again, with it having been actually in reverse, you know, when it came out, um, you know, this is the beautiful thing, that you still want to give everybody the equal sort of place and say and voice and that sort of stuff. But this is a situation where it's going to be best for you to take the lead. Okay, let's see what the moon energy's got to say. Let's see what the moon energy's got to say. 2 cards came out. Okay, the one says a time to give rather than take. The new moon in Virgo. All right, a time to give. To contribute that part of you, that part that really does know best. You just do. You know, it's no prejudice or nothing like that. You just do. Full moon, surrender to the divine. Full moon energy is wonderful because it's also confirming for you that the entire universe is supporting you in the situation right now, that you are not alone, that there's so much help available. You can just open your heart to it and just welcome the universal support in to assist you with this situation. Okay, so that's what I got for you, Libra, for your twin flame love reading. I hope it helps. Remember, I've got a reading coming out for you every week. So if the reading resonates with you, please like and share and comment, and you're more than welcome to subscribe. And if you do, remember to hit that all button so you get notified when your readings are coming out. Have a beautiful, beautiful day, evening, afternoon, at whichever time that you're looking at this video, and I'll see you on whichever video of mine you decide to watch next. Namaste. Love and light.